The only passenger who survived the Air India crash that killed 241 people couldn't believe he was still alive when he opened his eyes to flames, wreckage, and bodies all around him. Viswashkumar Ramesh, a British national of Indian origin, had been on his way to London with his brother when the plane went down just minutes after taking off from Ahmedabad on Thursday afternoon. It was one of the deadliest aviation disasters in India's history, and the first crash involving a Boeing 7878 Dreamliner since the model began flying in 2009. Ramesh, now recovering in a government hospital, shared his terrifying experience with India's national broadcaster. He described how the aircraft felt stuck in mid-air only seconds after takeoff. Then, green and white lights lit up, the plane surged forward, but never gained proper height before crashing. He had been sitting in seat 11A when that side of the plane crashed into the lower floor of a nearby building. Fortunately, the impact caused a door to break open near him, giving him a way out. He quickly unbuckled his seatbelt and climbed out of the wreckage. Ramesh suffered burns on his left hand and wandered in a daze before local residents found him and called an ambulance. From his hospital bed, he said Prime Minister Narendra Modi came to visit the crash site and even met with him personally. "I told Modi everything I saw and he asked how I was doing," Ramesh shared. Dr. Dhaval Gamedi, who treated him, said Ramesh had several injuries and was in shock when he arrived, but he's expected to recover. Ramesh, who still had his boarding pass with him in the hospital, recalled the horrifying scene, watching passengers and crew die, and seeing pieces of the plane scattered everywhere. His cousin, Ajay Valji, told the BBC that Ramesh contacted relatives in Leicester after the crash. "He has a wife and a young son back home. He only told us he's fine, nothing more," Valji said, explaining the family is relieved he survived, but heartbroken over the fate of his brother. Ramesh's brother, Nayan Kumar Ramesh, also spoke to the media, revealing that his brother called their father right after the crash. "He video called my dad and said, 'The plane crashed. I don't know where my brother is. I can't see any other passengers. I don't know how I made it out or how I'm even alive,' he told Sky News.